All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. George Orwell, Animal Farm. Galomas Inditi, welcome to this show. My name is Tami Akambongo Manzana. Umbongo mbuyisa ungaleso ndimo usondisa umvemnyama uzalwa ngomanzana ukhumalo omtungwa omdleke. Galomas Inditi, welcome to this edition. In today's episode, we are going to talk about two productions, Queendom and Pound4pound. Both productions are done by BET Africa on channel DSTV 129. Queendom is produced by Clive Morris Production, while Pound4pound is produced by Bakwena Productions. So in the past few months, these productions, there's been a lot of complaint, especially from artists and crew, that they are crying that they are not being paid. And as we know, we are approaching December, and in social media, this discussion keeps on coming up. And some artists are vocal and some are quiet. So we don't know who to blame. Is it the producers? Is it the production company? Is it artists? Or as we said in the beginning of the show, sometimes in these matters, you'll find out some actors, some crew members have been paid. And that's why they are not speaking out. But before that, in this edition of today, I'm going to ask a lot of questions to everyone that is involved, hoping that we are going to start to create a debate and discussion about this. We understand that. But before we do that, let's check out the amazing trailers of these productions with a cast as strong that are prominent in the South African television industry. And then you are going to be a judge to see who has been speaking out and who has been quiet. Let's check out the trailers.
I paid for this tournament myself.
Lindy, I'm afraid I have no choice but to fire you.
We are putting together a female team of boxers that will represent us in the Africa Unite Boxing Championship.
I suggest you trap.
How far are you willing to go to make this happen?
Come back here! I've changed my mind.
You could be a great candidate. The same way you took my wife.
You took her away from me.
Former boxing champion Diman Gosi, who murdered 4 church women 17 years ago, has just been appointed as the coach for SA's women's team.
This has you written all over it.
Wena mlondolozo wemikhonto ey'ntabeni zokhahla mbona mlondolozo wamanzi asuke siyizwe wena ozingizwe izwe lonke obhabhisa amaphiko kuhle kwemfazi wena wamanzi
Sanibonani.
Indodana yami Ndlovukazi ayithakasela ukuyohlala lapha kulesa sihlalo sobukhosi. Wonke umuntu ukhuluma kanjalo aze akuzwe ubumnandi bokuphatha.
An update on the shipment of our precious water from the Drakensberg, please. Imagine a water loss with no water.
Just a man. Getting undead. Hey, good away. Then it's a total stop for us as fun. When you wash my tabula.
Ilobola kantando. Dear, buy a dear.
Some times I know that to my feelings and send the Bible and one in a man. Samrunan. Hi.
Ndanda.
Boko kuba sokhahlamba. Amandla amasephedi. Ngitholele inkaba yobukhosi. Ngidinga amandla.
Okhokho babona bendlalifa esibelekweni senkosazana.
Esikhathini esizayo uzobe usuhleli esihlalweni sobukhosi.
Ya, yini kanjalo? Tholakele uma singawenzi umsebenzi welengane. Ngiyakutshela le film nyama kuzoqhubeka lokho limlandela nje limlandela. Uyazi lengane ingazishona nokushona.
Kusazana. Ngabe siyazana?
Hayi angiboni angena umuntu angala.
Niphumaphi?
Royal Palace, Kahlanga, at Drakensberg. Yini kahle kahle nawe nalabantu basekahlanga ngabafuni kangaka?
Ngizamile ukufihla kodwa manje angitholile. Ngitholile ingane yethu nathi. Bengizibuza nje kakhulu ukuthi why now after 30 years?
Ngiqonda ngani?
Senzela ukuthi abantu abaningi bazenzani izinto abazenzayo.
Uma ungamtholi uzosho uphila. Wena ngempela angithi ngiyaphupha.
I am an actor, extra, crew member, and I have not been paid by Bakwena Productions, BET Africa, for my work on Pound for Pound. This has affected my livelihood and in a devastating way. I'm not alone. Many voices stand with me, each affected by this lack of professionalism and accountability. Together, we demand payment and justice for all freelancers and artists in our industry. We stand against exploitation. Our work deserves respect. Our contracts should be honored. Hashtag respect the work. Hashtag honor the contract. Hashtag pay your people. Fair pay for hard work. Let's make it standard. Open letter to the cast and crew of Queendom. For years, you stood silently and watched. You government, you parliament, you industry organization and broadcasters, you watch silently as our industry lurches from one diabolical crisis to the next. So here we sit in front of you in our hundreds, background actors, cast and crew of Queendom, unpaid, lied to, played and screwed, the result of your silence and indifference. Minister Caitlin McKenzie appeared as a herald of change, brash, outspoken, opinionated, but silent on how we are supposed to protect our livelihoods, silent on how to face another payment delay. Now the third payment delay since the end of October. Clive Morris Production and Bet Africa know exactly how this game works. Corporate gameplay from the comfort of their air-conditioned offices. BET Africa and Clive Morris Production are exactly why we need transformation and regulation in our industry. We have the Queendom camera, wardrobe, continuity, hair and makeup departments, unit, assistant directors, cast, background actors. Those profit-made power mongers are the cancer in our industry. Queendom is the only festering ulcer. But you, Minister Mackenzie, where do you fit in? How will you break your silence? We'll be waiting for you to step up and address us on how producers and broadcasters can still play this game while everyone shrugs it off and heads off on holiday. Is this your Christmas present to us? Beside Chris Brown concert tickets, is this your legacy? Minister of Happiness? When will we be paid? Hashtag pay up. Hashtag regulation now. Hashtag no excuse. Hashtag Queens down. It's not me who's saying all of these things, right? Yeah, obviously, as I said in the beginning of the show, some people are vocal on social media and some are very silent. We understand that, but obviously there is a cry here of the artists wanting to be heard, especially by the powers, being like a minister and the department or anyone that can intervene in this matter. After the short break, I'm going to be asking my question. Stay tuned. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We have various videos, state of the arts, current affairs on various matters. If you have not subscribed, please do so as we are planning on revamping the whole channel. Please subscribe, like our videos, share them, and don't forget to press that notification button. Welcome back. As I said, Uguti, I've got 10 questions that I want to everyone that is involved in the matter. Let's go to my question. Number 1, to the producers and production companies, how do you justify delay or unequal payments to cast and crew when the production continues to generate revenue and receive airtime? Number 2, to the channel, what accountability measures do you have in place to ensure the production companies you work with treat their cast and crew fairly, or do you prioritize profit over ethical practices? 3, to the cast and crew speaking out, do you feel your concern will lead to any tangible change, or do you believe the system is designed to silence whistleblowers and perpetuate exploitation? 4, to the silent cast and crew, why do you choose to remain silent? Is it fear of retaliation, lack of options, or a belief that nothing will change regardless of speaking out? 5, to the producers, are the higher paid individuals in the production the ones who keep quiet? And does this create an international divide and rule strategy amongst the team? 6, to the channel and sponsors, what steps have you taken to investigate allegations of unfair treatment? Or is it your role limited to providing a platform without addressing ethical violation? 7, to the crew, how do you navigate working under conditions where some individuals are allegedly more equal than others? What strategies, if any, do you use to advocate for fairness? 8, to the producers, if the budget constraints are genuine, why not be transparent with the entire team instead of creating a hierarchy of payment that breeds resentment and mistrust? 9, to the channel and regulators, what mechanism exists to ensure compliance with fair labor practices in the entertainment industry, and are they effective or merely symbolic? 10, to everyone involved, does the current outcry reflect a deeper system issue within the entertainment industry where exploitation is normalized and those at the bottom of the hierarchy bear the brunt? As I said, in this episode, I'm not going to share my personal views at the moment, but I want you to engage. Please do comment on the YouTube platform so that we engage. And I'm telling you, I'm making a promise. We are going to do another episode on this matter. So if you are any artist or crew member, background artist, that you would like us to send your videos so that it becomes part of this, please do so. You can email us your video via WeTransfer. Our email address is akambongo@gmail.com. Kalomazi ndithi masivale bantu akurawuthi, because it's festive season, yet many artists are going to have a black Christmas. It can't be business as usual. Kalomazi ndithi ndingothami akambongo manzana, umbongo umbuyisa ungaleso ndimo usondisa umve emnyama, usalwa ngomanzana ophumalo umdungwa omdleke. Kalomazi ndithi until next time. Dank.